and welcome to Corethentic Zen. My name is Flick Manning, the founder of Corethentic, and today it's my pleasure to join you in this guided meditation. Our focus today is going to be on the concept of letting go. So many people struggle to let go, particularly around areas of stress or times of trauma in their life. And it can lead to an obsessive thought train where the brain is unable to find a solution to a particular problem, so it continues to rehash the same data over and over again, looking for that solution. However, when there isn't one that's obviously present, that really simply starts to negatively affect or internalize in the body, and it manifests itself sometimes in very unhealthy ways, from increasing levels of anxiety and depression to affecting our sleep, even really making our immune system incapable of functioning well or not allowing our digestive system to do its work. So the concept behind today's meditation is to provide you with an alternative way to look at a particular concept that might be causing you this kind of trauma or grief where you feel like you're not able to let go, so that you can start to channel that energy of your mind away from recirculating over a problem that doesn't have a visible solution, and instead of allowing it to internalize in your body, allowing that energy to dissipate into a different thought train. Quite often we find that once people are able to let go of some of that energy, a solution to a problem does actually quite naturally appear, or at least someone is able to feel more calm and therefore more able to make logical decisions around that area that doesn't have that obvious solution being present. So without further ado, I would love for you to just get comfortable in your space, whether you're sitting up or laying down today. Keeping your eyes open for a moment as you take in your surroundings with just a very gentle gaze. And when you're ready, starting to take some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And on your next exhale, just allowing your body and your mind to sink into that meditation as you gently shut your eyes. I'd like you to shift your focus now to the sensation of the breath as it moves through your body, expanding and contracting, allowing your body to be very flexible as that beautiful, powerful life force moves its way through. And for a moment now, I'd like you to find the connection between your heartbeat and the breath. If you're not able to feel it sitting in your current position, you can place one hand over the top of your chest, your heart, to feel as your heart beats, and feel that natural rhythm of how the heartbeat and the breath works together. In times of stress or trauma, one of the most common things that we will feel is our heart begin to race or beat much harder. So taking note for a moment that this can be the sign that you spot that allows you to know that it's time to look at an alternative way in that moment to let go of that feeling so that it stops manifesting itself into your body. Now just letting go of any focus and control and allowing your mind to do whatever it wants to do just for the next few moments. Now bringing your focus back to the sensation of the breath, just allowing it to be background information, the feeling of the rise and fall as it makes its way through your body in that natural, even rhythm, not forcing it, just allowing it to be in its natural state. I'm going to introduce you now to a technique that you can use when you do start to feel that heartbeat racing or that trauma or stress starting to affect you in a negative way where you can't let go. Next time you feel that sensation, I'd like you to shift the energy in your mind to come up with solutions to a much simpler set of problems. A good introduction to this is to think of the alphabet from A through Z and trying to find a word that matches each letter as you go through the alphabet. For example, you can get your mind to start making this sort of formulation, like A for apple, B for bat, C for caterpillar, D for dog, and so on, all the way through to Z. I'd like you to try that now as we just take a few moments, working your way from A to Z, finding letters, names, fruits, vegetables, whatever category comes to mind is totally fine, but finding something that matches each letter from A to Z. And when you get to the end of that list of letters, simply letting go of all focus and allowing your mind to do whatever it wants to do for a few moments. And now allowing yourself to become more present in the room around you, feeling the temperature of the room on your skin, any outside sounds to become more present with you, and when you're ready, just gently blinking your eyes open and adjusting to the room. And before racing off to do whatever it is you want to do today, remembering just to take a moment to notice how you feel. Now, letting go is certainly a process of practice over time, but the skill that I've passed on today is something that you really will find very useful. And obviously feel free to repeat that A through Z as many times as you need to until you can feel that heartbeat start to slow down. It's something that you can actually do while you're mid-conversation or, taking a toilet break to have a moment to yourself, whatever suits you. I wish you best of luck using it. I'm sure it's going to be very powerful for you. And it's been my pleasure to join you today in this guided meditation. I look forward to seeing you at Corethentic Zen very soon.